Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for those that are new here, my name is Ru and I am a student at UCLan. And before we go guys, please support your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting to this video. So this video is basically about what happened to me after I got the COVID vaccination. So previous to this, I was totally against vaccination. I was an anti-vaxxer as they call them. Um, no, this doesn't mean that I was against the vaccinations of like polio, whooping cough, MMR, the ones that you get as a baby. Those are great because I mean that's the reason why we don't have things like polio in this day and age. But I was against the COVID vaccination in particular. I guess it was just propaganda. It started with when I found out that you shouldn't get the vaccination if you're planning to be pregnant in the next few months or if you're already pregnant. So obviously I'm not planning to get pregnant in the next few months because I am in university, I'm in 4th year, there's 1 year to go, my parents are black so they'll probably stop paying for my income and I will probably drop out of medical school. And I'm not pregnant because the same thing would happen and my mom would kill me. Well, my parents would kill me. But it just made me think like, oh, why are they saying that? Like, my ovary is going to shrivel or like what's going to happen? And then there were all these things that I started hearing, like people fainting after the COVID vaccination or like people dying. And then it started happening to my friends. I got the vaccination initially and they were having night sweats, like, the aches, the pains, the fevers, the shivers, headaches, like literally everything you can imagine. And I was like, I don't want to get those symptoms. So in UCLan, especially being an international student, you're expected to have like 100% attendance. Or else, you'd be put out of this country because of your visa or something. So it was just one of those things where I just felt like I couldn't afford to be sick because I've already missed, like some days, from sickness and stuff like that. But then the uni said sending us many emails about vaccination and I was like, ooh, are they sending me subliminals? Like, am I supposed to actually get my vaccination, And then I really thought about it and I was like, Rue, you're being stupid, like there are people back home, like in Africa, that will probably not get this vaccination till end of this year or even next year. So, you're really privileged to actually get the vaccination. So I went online, tried to book myself in for a vaccination and there were no slots. And then I started to panic badly because they kept referring me to August and even in August there were no slots for the vaccination. So I finally got a day for my vaccination and it was the 9th of February. So went to get my vaccination and as with everything they have to give you like the side effects and all these things and what the virus is. So they gave me this patient leaflet that you probably won't be able to see because my light is so bright, but in this leaflet they had things like common side effects, so like pain at injection site, tiredness, headaches, muscle pains, chills, joint pain, fever. And then for 1 in 10 people, things like injection site swelling, redness at the injection site, and nausea. And then rare side effects, facial drooping, and severe allergic reactions. And I was like, ooh, wow. I remember reading this leaflet and I was telling myself like, ooh, it's actually too late to back out now. Like, you're already on this path. So I didn't actually take a video of myself getting the injection because there's always these things that we've been told. I don't know, maybe I'm just scared, or maybe it's just UCLan, but we've always been told like, oh, don't take videos in like a clinical setting and how you might end up with like some professionalism and everything. So I didn't take a video. Besides, there would be nothing interesting about the video. It'd just be me like with my face all scrunched up, feeling pain as the injection went in, and yeah, nothing flattering about that. But anyway, so I got the injection, which wasn't actually very painful, surprisingly. I think the lady was just great. Like she just went in, out, it was all done. And then they put you in this room where you sit to get observed for like 15 minutes, just in case, you have some weird side effects and stuff like that. And they're so nice. They literally offer you tea, coffee, snacks, I think. I don't know. I just wanted to get out of there because I was feeling a bit of lightheadedness, but I don't know if it was due to just it being the end of the day, or if it was actually the vaccination. But I doubt it was the vaccination because it wouldn't work that fast. So I just sat in this room and took a couple of pictures slash videos of me getting out of the anti-vaccination group, and also just the blood stains on my scrub top, just to show people that I'd actually gotten the vaccination. As if anyone would have doubted me, to be honest. But yeah. Hi guys, so I'm just waking up. This is a couple of hours after my COVID vaccination. I generally don't feel well, so before I went to sleep, I was just feeling a bit sore on my arm, and I was just feeling just tired. And then now I've woken up, I still feel tired. My arm's hurting, like literally, just that movement is actually quite painful. And then I'm feeling a bit of a headache, so I'm generally not okay, but apparently those are the symptoms to expect with the vaccination. To be fair, I thought they would be so much worse than this, but they're actually quite bearable. It's not too bad. To be fair, I'd taken paracetamol before I got into the vaccination, which I think helps a lot. I feel like that's a tip I'd give you if you're getting the vaccination. Like, take some paracetamol before you go for the injection. And I mean, it didn't really work that much, but I think I would have been in more pain without it. Like, yeah, I don't know. And yeah, the subsequent days the pain just eased. A week on, I am fine. Nothing bad has actually happened. I'm smiling, my hand's okay. I literally went for a jog today. But yeah, so I'm really glad that I got the COVID vaccination, although I hear of some people that have gotten COVID after the vaccination. But yeah, get your vaccination, guys. And thank you so much for watching this. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, share, like, comment on the video, and I will see you on the next video.